Welcome back to the open beta for Go Wayback. Why are we doing this? After running playtests with, wow, you can tell where my brain is. After running playtests with our Discord community over the last 6 months and receiving some fantastic feedback, we decided to take some time and add more ways to explore our generated worlds based on our community's suggestions. We have a great survival experience with millions of maps for people. This is the coolest thing about this that I just absolutely adore as well. The game will randomly produce one of millions of worlds, which just makes this seriously like one of the better survival games in my personal opinion, just for that alone. The fact that you can literally just have anything and then any like weather elements and stuff like that kick in. It's fucking cool as shit that they have this. It's the world saying so the world in game how you'd like a map better. They plan to add more features. Okay, so they don't have it where you can do like a setup world and the save game function. Okay. A save game function would be cool, especially in those kind of like ones where like you get stuck. It'd be nice to like save and then have the option to come back. Because that was where I got, again, like if you guys were here for the last time, basically how it happened is like you have to climb a cliff at some spawns and like the way the map sometimes spawns in and acts. So you have to do a little bit of cliff climbing. I found a good spot to climb and I started going for it. Fell underneath a rock, couldn't get out from underneath the cliff face, and it kind of just glitched me there until I just got stuck eventually in one little spot. So again, very, very, very depressing, sad situation, but it's okay. You know, I get it. You know, bugs are going to happen, shit like that's going to happen, and it's a bummer whenever it does, but again, it was just a huge bummer in that situation because it was a good run, it was a great start, and whenever you start, there's no save game function. That's another thing too. You gotta just keep on going until you make it or you don't make it. So yeah, until they add that and until this comes out of playtest, then we're kind of just there. So if you guys want to just chill and chat and talk with stuff, again, I'll just have some chill music on. And if you guys want to relax and study or read something or just chill with me in the background, no biggie whatsoever. But if you guys want to talk, there's also no problem with talking either. Again, I'm just very, very happy to have you guys here and thankful to chill. And please take care of yourself. Hope you guys are having a great week. We'll do this for a bit and then we'll re-pull up in a bit and go from there. See, like right here, it starts out and just like, hey, guess what? We're loading a totally new map. This is number 9. Oh man, I feel like there's billions too. I can't tell. It just seems like there's so many whenever I see the session IDs, or is it the session ID? Like, is that just one of those ones that's generated, or? Biome map loaded. I wonder if that's like, if there could be different biomes too. Because you see the woods, you see like the plains, and then you see like the mountains areas. Okay, so see, look, this seed up here. Is that technically billions? So does that mean technically there are billions of possibilities? Lucy, get to the weather tower, goddammit. God damn it, Lucy. You had one job. All right, let's try this all over again. We're back. Is that a lantern? You can get a lantern now. That's cool. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. How do you holster? 5. All right. So basically how it works is we start right here. If it's not completely obvious, we got to go all the way over there where it says go here. That's where the tower is. You just got to survive, manage your thirst, your temperature, and that is 6. Thirst, temperature, and water intake. Well, I need that. Gotta take that. So let's see if they fixed all these bugs. Because again, you guys know I had my heart broken last time we played. Just a fantastic, like, survival-only experience. It's so fucking great, seriously. I won't need flashlight for a minute, so how about... Maybe I should... Yeah, I'll just cook stuff up before I go. Probably makes the most sense. Gotta remember how to do everything, though. Gonna need the generator back on. They're just burners that don't work, or? Well, I might have fucked it up already. Oh. Yeah, I might have fucked it up already. I can't cook. I'm fucking up already. Well, shit. Alright, well. Eat the bag of chips raw. Yes, that's how it works. Well, I do want to bring the hammer. Maybe I just needed to eat the chips and we can move on. I need to go northeast. There we go. Alright, let's bounce out of here. Good night, thank you for being here. I don't really have anything to cook with, but... Alright, let's go northeast. Which way is northeast? That way. Are we right along the cliff? We are. So there's something right up there. Temperature is fine. Let's keep our water in check. With the river right there. River's right there. Let's follow the river east. Go and take care of this now. Yeah, I'm excited to see this again. I'm really excited to see more of this game. I don't know what they're all going to add eventually. And until they add more, I'll probably back off the game again. But I wanted to see if they fixed the rocks, because that was the thing that was the most depressing. Because you could get in. You could play hours on hours. And since you can't save, and you would get stuck like that, very much so a very, very sad moment for me. And I jumped in the water. Go me. How are my clothes? Oop. And now I'm fully submerged. And my flashlight's floating above me. That's a silly bug. So let's see if I fucked up entirely there. I'm not soaked, but I'm wet. Damn it, Lucy! Did we find another bug? Am I really just this good at finding bugs? Am I really this good at finding bugs? I'm that good at finding bugs. Did I get out? Nope, I thought I got out. Like if I let go, I'm really that good at finding bugs, I guess. They just gravitate towards me. Well, sorry guys. There needs to be like an unstuck button or anything like that. Because the only thing that I've really ever had to say negative about this game is the fact that I just get stuck. That's really it. If I don't get stuck, that's a good majority of the problems right there. If they can find an unstuck mechanic or a save mechanic so people can at least reload where they just were. But yeah, it's an alpha early access game, so it's like, I really have no negatives, just like, man. Since the one thing that can literally be kryptonite to you is just getting stuck. It's a bummer. That wasn't a terrible spawn either, but yeah. All right, try again. Lucy, get to the fucking water tower, goddammit. Lucy, are you hearing me, Lucy? And now the food is cooking. I wonder why they changed the lighting mechanic. I gotta remember how to... Is it R? It's R. There we go. This was another thing too. You would have to constantly refresh this to see when the calories were plateauing. Now it updates automatically, so you can see whenever the calories are increasing. That's good. That was one of the other teeny tiny things that I noticed that was just goofy. Cool. All right. Hot, 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 hot. And stop it. Or don't. Still need the map. All right. Maybe we should go east by southeast. I get the water bottle? Okay, and I do have cooked stuff. East by southeast. Not hammer time. Alright, back to surviving. And hopefully not getting stuck again. If I get stuck on a rock again, it might be the last time I touch it until the game fully comes out. Not a bad way. Just because I don't want to waste your guys' time. And I want to have fun. But I also do truly enjoy the game. Super fun. Just want to see the bugs hammered out. That last time was such a heartbreak. Not the last time where we just got stuck in the river, but the time before that. I do feel like fatigue and like stamina drain should be a thing. Like it could increase your temperature, but it can also cause you to overheat, and then you need water, and then you desperately need water if you go too hard on it. Well, hello there. I will eat thee. Don't follow my example. Don't just eat random mushrooms you find in the woods. Don't do it. You're gonna regret it. I'm just kidding. Live your life. Do what you wanna. Be who you wanna be. Just don't blame me when you get dysentery. That's the one thing that's always turned me away from foraging. Like, it would be great, it'd be cool, and it is cool to know the things that are edible and that you'll be okay eating. But my brain doesn't want to sign up for that level of trial and error, if that makes sense. And without a guide, I would literally be hopeless. I would probably die. Which I'm glad Grim and I got a guide. Just in case. And she's already been kind of into the idea of foraging. And she knows a few things that are edible and not. I'm getting nervous around every rock that I have to jump on. I'm trying to avoid them altogether. Scared the shit out of me. that my cabin right there? Or is that just another rock? Just a rock. Alright. Need to bolt east then. Looks like we're heading into a little bit of a marsh area. Case in point. Oh. Hi there. I don't think I've ever been up these. I'm kind of curious what's up there. Be a great spot to scout a little bit, I'd like to think. Can I not? Aw. Wait. There was the prompt. Alright. Probably a bad idea. I wonder if you can get struck by lightning. We're gonna find out. Sooner rather than later. I don't know if there's any supplies up here. I've never gone up to these, so I'm kind of curious. Great. Ah, that could be useful. How is it? Northeast, so that way. Oh my, super sensitive. I gotta hurry and do this because it is raining. And I'm about to be soaking. That's it, I think, right there. Pretty sure that's it right there. So directly north by northeast. Can I please get on the ladder? Okay, temperature's getting drastically low really quickly. Because I'm wet. More mushies. Or is it? Can't tell. Anyways, I gotta get moving. Okay, so is this the place that I was wondering about? I wonder if this was the tower that I was looking for. So maybe I book it east now. Get out of the marsh. Book it quick. I wonder if they ever have any intention on adding wildlife as well. Well, that's what I was worried about. If I could just come back and run and jump. There we go. Nice. Let's see how much hydration that gets me. Oh, God. So how do you dry out stuff then? Which this is what I was really confused about. Like, why would they make something that can only be lit whenever it's not soaked? Do you have to, like, set it out to dry or what? forget my tools here. Does it just dry out in time, or? Yeah. Maybe it's because I'm soaked. It soaks all my items. Because I can't start any fires. Maybe there's another matchbook in here. Is this actually cooking, or? Okay, guess so. So, like, what? Maybe it's a different spawn where you spawn with the fire starter? I don't know. I'm confused here. Because it used to start with it. Can't make a fire without a fire starter, you know? Much confused. Need a bigger bag. This will also do for now. Like, what are you gonna do if you don't have that either? Also, do they add batteries to this as well? Because I'm interested and very curious, but how are you supposed to start fires if the thing that they give you to start fires is soaked the entire time? Let's see if I can get an interaction with like sticks or something. This is another thing too, like the ground, I feel like could show proximity items, but it never has. I'm gonna see if whenever I dry out, if that means whatever I was carrying dries out too. Does this help temperature? I don't know if this helps temperature. Okay, so it's not too slow on the drying out. Thank you guys all for hanging out. Hope everybody's having an absolutely excellent day. Appreciate y'all. So I'm wondering if I am that southernmost dot right there. I'm wondering if that dot between where I started and now where I am is the radio tower I was just at. I really should pay more attention to topography, because that could definitely help a lot. So I either need to run straight north to those two right there on the river, at the T in the river, or to the house to the east, but since resources are goofy and since I'm currently unable to even... How about this? I was hoping me dropping them would help them dry out faster. Trying to get my temperature back up for a little bit before I would journey back out. They went from soaked to wet when I dropped them, so... Let's see if... Yeah. I was curious if whenever I'm dry, if everything just slowly starts drying out. Or if that's just a good tell. Can I cook these matchbooks? That's like such a intense wrinkle to give whenever, you know, at the very beginning you had like the flint or whatever it was, the fire starter. The knife and flint or whatever it was. So it's such a tough wrinkle to throw at people. Also, I'm not losing wetness anymore. Damp. Okay, so it is losing wetness. Can I use it now? Question mark? Don't burn the water bottle, please. Thank you. That's what I was worried about. That'll get my temperature up. So it can be damp, I assume. It just can't be wet. All right. So I'm either at that southernmost, middlemost cabin. Might as well. I'm out of here after the fire, so. Let's try running north. I'm gonna be running out of water soon. I got enough food for a while. All right. Bye-bye, cabin in the woods. You beautiful. Appreciate your shelter. North is this way. Got my temperature up. Got some food. Got an outhouse. Hell yeah, give me that. The swap button doesn't work sometimes, and I've noticed that. You have to double click to get stuff to come off like that. I love that there's just outhouses. It's so great. North is to the right. I wanted to see what you are. Okay. Let's get moving. On the road again. My goal is to run north to this river, which is up ahead. Ooh, that'll be nice. A little snack. I get so nervous whenever I'm climbing rocks now. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was... My playthrough was flashing before my eyes. Okay. Let me just ask this question here. This is where it goes northwest, okay. Where does the river go northwest? Okay, so that's where I am, ish. I still need to go straight north-ish. Water. Fresh from the river. Storm already coming, that's great. Trying to get fully hydrated here. Water fresh from the river's teat. Goddess of the river. Thank you now, for in my hour of need you sought to send me a river. Send me a river. Send me a river. English. Huh. Words. Okay, now I need to get across. No. I thought for sure I was stuck. No. Okay, I did it. So it's not hopeless, but there are definitely certain times where it's very hopeless. I thought for sure that was going to be the end of the run right there. Okay, I need to run straight north. Across the river. This is still where it goes northwest. I legitimately thought that was going to be it again. I was about to fucking just cry. should probably eat this fucking food. Perfect. It wasn't a top off. I was worried it was going to be a top off. Berries, pretty sure. Nice. Hell yeah. Whoa. Just imagine me running through the woods, chugging water the entire trip. I'd fall at some point, but we'd like to assume that there was a grand effort being made. Alright, we are full up. We got a lot of goodies to cook. Just gotta get to the next shelter. No, it's just because a lot of people are probably playing. Is there multiplayer in that game? I thought it was a single player. I think we'd talked about it before, but that's obnoxious. cabin right there. Oh, so it's an MMO kind of. Interesting. Yeah, they've totally switched up. Welcome back. I'm gonna hopefully get a good run here, and then I'll probably be done with this, and I'll probably pull up again then. Good ol' EA. Are you still streaming? Or are you done for the night with that? Oh, there's a cool backpack. That's nice. Oh, nice. Totally dry one. Go ahead and use that now. Now, does it get soaked when I'm holding it? That's another thing that I have to be curious about here. Not what I meant to do at all. That's interesting that Skate is an MMO now, basically. Mushies and blackberry stew. Oops. Have I looted the rest of the place yet? I don't know how you're supposed to... Oh. There it is. Okay. So the two blue breakers are the lights. Good to know. What time of night is it? Let's see here. That is the south. Okay. So moon's likely over there. Can't really tell if it's dusk or what exactly right now. That is okay, I don't need to. I love these bigger backpacks so much. Okay, so still don't know exactly where I am. I might just come up on a uncharted house. Which is totally okay. Are you going to work with me? Or are you gonna be a bitch? Please don't choose the bitch route. I see you choosing the route of the bit. Are you choosing the bitch route? Hey, nice. It's not choosing the bitch route. I'm a good guest. I always turn off the power on my way out just in case if someone ever comes home. Not that it would ever happen. I know it's how I am. I really don't have too many calories here. All right, so once again, it's the middle of the night, so I really could / should stay in. That's the way I need to head. I assume I'm right by the river, those two right there in the middle of the map-ish, just south of the middle. So I'm going to see if I can see something across the river from me. And probably follow the river up, for the most part. We're halfway there! Good run so far. It looks like it's getting light out there, so that's perfect. Let's get out of here. That is a bathroom, bye. Doing great, bud. Alright, so I need North. I need North. The North is this way. Hoping I can find a river. Or is this the river that it was talking about in the... Really isn't going to be easy to cross this. I hope this isn't supposed to be the river, because... Or at least that marsh area. Could have sworn I just saw a cabin right there. Yeah, right there. This is northeast. Or northwest of where I was. Sounds good. I'll get you a lurk up. Have a good stream, sweetie. If you guys don't already follow Grim, make sure to do so. She's going live as well. I don't know what she's up to tonight, but pop in and hang out if you guys are able / wanting to. Be much appreciated. If there is a mod that wants to do a shout out, that would be awesome as hell as well. Exclamation point Grim. We'll do a quick little stop in just to see if I can find anything. A little spam, nice. Ooh. Wait a minute. Those are old? Never mind. Not what I wanted. Just a little stop in for resources real quick. Oh. I do need to figure out water. North, this way. Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out. Hope you guys are having a great day. We'll try to get a shout out for Grim real quick. I like to do my own shout outs, but just had my hands busy. Make sure to shoot some love to the sweetie if you guys would like to. I don't know what she's up to. Looks like she's gonna do some get ready with me and then game a little bit. Her and I were kind of interested in checking out a game called Subterror again. I've been thinking about that game a lot lately, and they did a lot of updates back in April. I'm curious if it's any good. They did make it so it's 8-player lobbies as well. If you guys are interested, make sure to let us know. I know we did have some people that wanted to do some repo as well. Or Headliners, or Panicore, or Faz, but make sure to just let me know. You did reinstall? What did you reinstall? Subterror, or repo, or another cabin? Holy shit. Stop in real quick and see if we can find some resources, and this will keep me slightly hydrated for now. Wow, Brad is here. Welcome back, dude. You just pop in, scare the shit out of us. Is this the new you? Ooh, a red backpack. Hopefully you're having a good day, Brad. What about for Watch Lurking? Hell yeah. Well, I appreciate it. I'll just make sure to stick around whenever we are queuing up, and I'm sure it can happen. Coming towards October. I can't wait. I'm so excited for fall. This game is getting me really excited for fall. Well, for us it's fall. For you it's something completely different. That's still just mind-blowing for me. I thought that, like, everywhere at the same time experienced Headliners, you say. Yeah, we'll see. Just make sure to stick around and be ready for it and queue up. Is this a jacket? Like a full... It is. Give me that. It's damaged? Question mark? That's the way I'm headed. I feel like I'm at those 2 clusters of houses. And we might have one more across the river? Question mark? So I might need to go northeast. I think I just saw some mushrooms, but I think I'm good on food, right? Oh yeah, totally fine on food. There is a game called Subterror that's $8 as well. It's kind of a Lethal Company like, with like kind of Minecraft-esque graphics. Grim and I have wanted to check it out, and we checked it out together, but we didn't ever have anybody to jump into it with. So if you guys had any interest in that, make sure to check it out. It honestly looks like a lot of fun. I don't know what all they've added since the last couple updates, but we really enjoyed it. I like doing newer Lethal Company likes and like seeing new updates in them because they're just, it's so good for it to be scary and like authentic, fun, new reactions. At least until Zeekers works on Lethal a little bit more, or, you know, the new update for Repo comes out as well. Repo is really fun too. It's just like more. Uh-oh, don't get stuck on a rock, Vi. Water. Can I drink it now, please? I might have bugged it. Interesting. So if you have it full, or if you're drinking it and it hasn't been filled, it now does like a hiccup. All right, so do I have a split in the river? I think that might be the split in the river right over there. Which way is the river going? West-ish? Now where am I then? I'm just nervous I'm gonna get stuck because I always get stuck on rocks. That's snow? That is snow. Fucking great. That means a blizzard's on the way. Fuck it. I don't care. I gotta do it, I think. Right there's the best spot. Skaploosh. Nope. Okay. Game said no. I don't want to climb that rock in particular. There. Okay, gotta get moving. I'm freezing here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Wish I could tell where I was. Nitro, thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having an absolutely excellent Tuesday. Appreciate you. I think I see a cabin right there. No, doesn't look like a roof. Is a green. Gotta drop emotes in. Is that a cabin? I'm in a marsh. Fence, okay. I mean, something's nearby, or can get inside, or keep getting stuck on every log. Every single one of them. We are starting to navigate uphill. So, let's see topography here. Yeah, I did. Just a little bit. Faced a little bit of a different direction. Kind of hitting a bit of a rough spot right now, because I think I'm in a total dead zone. My temperature is at half. Hello, mouse. Where are you? There you are. Took me the longest time to find out where my mouse was. So if I keep going north, I'll eventually hit that river, I assume, if I'm where I think I am. I feel like I'm in that upper northeastern pocket where the river breaks, or like just above where the river breaks. And it looks like the topography is kind of going back down, so our elevation... Damn it, we're going to a blizzard, aren't we? Yeah, I need shelter like now. It looks like we might be heading into like that river area that I was just talking about. Yep, blizzard. Okay, I gotta do it now. Gotta figure out shelter now. Oh, these are plains. Even better. I think I see an outhouse. I feel like plains have relatively more shelter. I think I already see a spot. I'm running beelining right for that shelter that I think I see. Love the weather effects for this game. Sounds good. We'll see you in a bit, Brad. Oh my god. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. Hopefully see you soon. Ah. Damn it. Damp. Wait, what? I don't get it. This one in my hand is damp. There we go. I got it lit earlier, but maybe it's like a ratio thing or like a chance thing that you can have some dud ones. And Vi started a field fire that day. So I wonder if I'm in that like plain area by where the river does like a split right there in the middle, a three-way split. I feel like I'm just northeast of that, probably past that first cliff. Can't tell for sure, but beautiful blizzard, 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 blizzard. Is it actually refilling or not? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I get my temp up for a little bit here. It's good. Alright, I think we're good. Got a bunch of these carrots. Sadly, visibility is really low. Maybe I should have stayed back. It is clearing up though, so... Oh. I'm glad I looked this way. What's up there? I have had a lot of tea in a very rapid fire manner, and I might need to go to the bathroom as well. At least you can pause in this game. You might not be able to save and you might not be able to get unstuck, but at least you can pause. All I gotta say. No shelter. Nothing at all. Well, shelter, but nothing in particular. North is that way. Okay, back down. I feel like we're also elevating again, so... Thank you for hanging out, everybody. Hope you guys are having an absolutely excellent day. Been on a bit of a survival and survival crafty mood today, so restarted Icarus, and then kind of wanted to see if these updates had fixed the get stuck thing. Sadly, there's still other ways you can get stuck, it turns out. Luckily, that hasn't happened again. But whenever Grim is done getting ready, whenever I'm done with this, you can start to see what's going on. What do you guys feel like doing? It is Totally Random Tuesday. We did have some people that wanted to do Faz. And I would break my break if you guys absolutely wanted to next time this poll comes up, but it's entirely up to you guys. So make sure to let me know. Or at least be here and be ready to check in whenever it's time. You need to figure out water again. Sadly, right now, I only really have estimations on where I am. We are getting to a cliff face, though, so... I feel like I have a decent idea where I am now, but... I hope this doesn't hurt. Oh, it rolled me. Okay. If I am right on where I assume I am. There should be a break here soon. All right, moment of truth here. Hopefully we don't get stuck on the cliff anymore. If I can even get on it. Ah, okay. Ooh, that scared the shit out of me. It's like peak. I don't think I'll be able to get up from here. I feel like I could try and run and jump for that, but I don't think I'm gonna make it at all. Going back down. Nope. Maybe I can run and jump from here. Hell yeah. It's definitely not the complete way up, but... Alright, let's go back down. Whoa! The rolls fuck with me every time. Uh-oh. 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 I survived! I'm alive! I thought that jump was gonna kill me. I don't think I had any water in that at all. This looks climbable. But I have been wrong before. Oh, 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 my God. Ah! Almost. No. Not looking good. Not looking good. Alright, back down. I still have got to get all the way back down, and I got to get water figured out. That's what I was seeing right there. Give me that. Oh my. So much food. Still trying to find a break in the cliff wall because now I'm along that northern cliff shelf. Luckily temperature is fine, but that's going to change because of this weather right now. I worry it's going to turn into a blizzard. In the same breath that it chooses to bless me with some rain. The aspens are so pretty. Is this the aspens? Welcome back, Trot. Pretty sure they are, but I could be wrong. Hell yeah! I'd wondered if this was a location or an IRL spot or not. Okay, I think I found a break in cliff finally. And we're able to get some hydration right now, which is good. Gotta find shelter though. Okay, so the cliff break was west facing. Let's keep going north. Find any shelter we can get. Honestly, didn't get stuck on any rocks, so other than the ones that were in the river, where I just jumped in between two and got wrecked, but shelter from the storm. Oh yeah, my feet were soaking. What are you up to today, Trot? You doing anything fun? Hey, Jen, can't complain. Only got stuck once, and I think they patched when they, when they were, like, getting stuck on cliff faces, so that's good. I got stuck in between a rock and another rock. But I don't think it was the same thing. Hopefully your week's been going well. Welcome back. Restarted a survival crafty I played years ago. Did the last little bit of Death in the Water 2. Tried survival mode. Now we're on to this for a little bit. That's good. Currently making food. Hell yeah! What are you making? Have a little food break here in a bit, and then I'll link up with Grim probably for whatever she's wanting to do. Is that a cabin right there? I think so. What are you making? Share! Glug, glug, glug. Hopefully your week's been going well. Getting excited for Bebe. It's only a few weeks out now. Right now, just hot dogs. Hell yeah. Hot dogs sound yummy AF. Let's get my bearings real quick. So that's north. Trying to find out where exactly on the map I'm at. I keep finding random outhouses, which is nice, but Made 10 in total, so I'll have enough to share. Yes, I got 2 weeks till babies are. Yay! It's almost time. Are you excited? Other than, obviously, you know, the stress and all that. God damn, you hungry. Okay, so once again, that is north right there. All right, here we go. We're getting closer. We're right towards the end. I'm pretty sure I'm on that north end cliff face. So we're doing great. You didn't really get any water and hydration before we got up here. I should just go ahead and eat, yeah. Okay, so I'm fully full. Not doing great on water, though. I'm very excited, especially to get rid of the pain and discomfort. It's been bad this past week. Yeah, hopefully you feel better soon. I can only imagine. I'll take 4, please. Also, I got some hormel chili. Yum! Hormel chili is so tasty. I love their recipe. I still have yet to find that, like, kind of like more brown chili recipe. Is like more like a sweet chili bean. It's not like a hearty tomato. Chili dogs for real. Yeah, contribute and then bam. I'll bring some shit too. We'll just have a tasty time. What have you been playing tonight, dang it? I know you said you were hanging out with some peoples. Hopefully you guys have been having fun. That's spoiled, yeah. I had to elevate my legs more lately because of the knee down. My knee down has been swollen to where I haven't been able to walk very easily. And I'll take some chili dogs. Dude. Oh, okay. I thought you said you were playing something or hanging out with the homies or something like that. Oh, you meant hang out. Oh, see, I thought you were saying that you were, okay. Brain done did the dumb. Holy nuts, Batman. I need to cook. So I guess let's just, yeah, let's make a fire. I gotta figure out water though. I'm low-key worried about that. I thought you were saying that you were hanging out and playing with some people, and I was like, oh, okay. You already had plans to play stuff. And I was like, oh. My bad. My bad. I have the dumb sometimes. Most times. Like some Hollow Knight. Silk Song. Oh, okay. Okay. How are you liking it so far? I hear some people are saying that's more difficult than Elden Ring. I've been really curious. I never beat the first one. I really want to. Just never got around to it. Bruh, chili dogs would be awesome. If we could legitimately just make that happen for all of us. Yeah. Please and thank you. Damp. Awesome. Dry. Awesome. Oh. Okay. I have a lot to cook, so maybe I should just go ahead and start cooking first. Probably also close the door. Keep the temperature, you know, at a respectful level. That's a respectful one, though. Not what I meant to do at all. So I had cardboard in my hands. There we go. All right, time to cook. Okay, my pan had a mind of its own. I love that for it. But pan, I'm gonna need you to get it together. Okay? There you go. There you don't. Okay. Let's just switch burners, I guess. Oh my god. Luckily there's a pan right there, but holy shit. Okay, you're just... Yeah, you're just... No, not... No. I just threw the food I just cooked. Through the wall, I think. That's a bug. Shit. Oh my god, look how big it is. Phrasing. That thing's gigantic. Oh my god. Like, it just threw all of the food into one, I think. Okay, let's get temperature back up for a little bit. I'm gonna grab this pan that's not glitched, I hope. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run MP while this is warming me up here. I wouldn't say tougher than Elden, but at least the same level of timing. Okay. Hell yeah. I just heard that it was really fucking difficult, and a lot of people were enjoying that, and saying that it was almost harder than Elden Ring, and I was like, whoa, that's crazy. BRB, just gotta pee. Okay, temperature is fine, good to go. I definitely KO a lot. What do you mean? Get knocked out, or? Is it snowing yet? Could it be snowing yet? Because I kind of need to get water somehow. Oh, okay. It's just a practice thing. I'm sure you'll get it. Have you played anything like that before? Did you like Metroidvanias before? I didn't say something to drink, please. Slake my thirst. Yeah. I love Metroidvanias. I just heard that one's pretty freaking difficult. I just heard someone say it, they played it and they did not expect that level of difficulty. Is that a coaster? Alright. Yes, okay, we are getting a little bit of a storm, which is great. I just need to stand upright. You dick. Ah, I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Is there any particular reason? Just curious if it's a big issue or anything like that. I don't have to worry about it if you don't want to talk about it. Just wanted to understand. Just need to hone the reflex skills or something physically keeping you. That dehydration sound that I'm making, or? I'm just trying to find out where that tower is. I can just keep my hydration up. I don't think I can use mugs or anything like that, sadly. I know, are you dehydrated or what's going on? I thought I was going to be overheating, but... I think it's dehydration. Pull us closer to the house so I can maintain temperature better. Damn it. This is tough. There's nowhere that has like a good place to set this. Okay, let it fill up. I'm trying to maintain temperature simultaneously. Okay, we're doing good. We got a great run here. Just gotta slake my thirst. Nerve damage on my left hand caused by depression and bad decisions. Usually it's fine on the day-to-day activities for repetitive motions and such. It does not respond as it should. Aw. I'm sorry, dude. I just didn't know if it was like a thing that you could like work through and like, you know, hone with playing those kinds of games, but a bummer. I wish I knew, you know, what you could do about that. Wish I could help. Yeah, that's not helping at all. I don't think it actually needs to be propped upright. Looks like you can literally just be... I just don't want to lose track of it and lose it entirely because that's my one hydration source at the moment. Good old bugs. I mean, I did physical therapy and such. Definitely helped a lot, regained back all motor function. I still have issues with certain things. I'm just glad it's mostly good. Yeah, I'm glad as well. Agreed, Capitaine. I don't think this is gonna work, but I'm gonna try. Oh, so matches can run out. That is silly. Did I get it? There it goes. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. So we're having a temperature crisis right now. Oh, slide. Ha! I forgot that you can do that. It's really funny. The recovery time is just insane. Just gotta keep my temp up. Sadly, the roof busted out, so... One thing with storms and blizzards that really sucks is they just completely wreck your house that you're in. Damn it. Okay, this is not looking good. That hydration real quick. That was like not much at all. That's right. I forgot I can dismantle. Still need something I can burn. Need any kind of kindling. Yeah, for real. With the boards, you really can't do too much. Nope, that is not. I don't think these are going to be good kindling, but we can see at least. I did just lose my water income. Well, shit. Temperature is gonna dip like crazy right now. I wonder if running will help. Because we're pretty close. Turn off that and try to hope for the best here. Get out of here. Real quick. Okay, grab my water bottle and bounce. Now it's raining. Okay, north, 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 north. Let's go. If I can get any water. We're not dying yet, but... Do I have any water in the food? I do. Bucket. No, it took water! Oh, that is bullshit. Oh, that is horseshit. I might be dead. That might have just killed me. My food dehydrated me. That might have just fucking killed me. I am running and dehydrating also, but I desperately need to find anything. There's a tower right here. Probably no goods though. I might just die right there. That might have just killed me. That would be so depressing if that's what happened. I don't know what dehydration does. In the game, at least. Damn it, dude. That is so depressing. Well, at least we only got stuck once, and we saw that bug get fixed. I'm just trying to use this so I can at least see where the tower is. But I'm assuming that we're just gonna die and faint from dehydration. If there could be like a box here. There was something up here last time, some binoculars, so maybe there'll be some binoculars or something. I know. Probably just faint and pass out, fall down and die. Nope, nothing. Is that where I'm supposed to go? I think that's my tower right there. It was east the whole time. Yeah, I'm directly east of it. That is hilarious. But it is raining. It's filling up. Temperature dipping though. I'm just chugging any water that it catches instantly. And then I'm gonna bolt east. Oh my god. That is the tower. That just saved me. The rain just saved me. But now my temperature is going to dip. I have to bolt straight east, basically. Okay, can I get down? Straight that way. I just have to bolt. Wait, one last look before. I needed to look what... Oh, straight east, right? Straight east, straight east, straight east. Get back down quick, because I need water. Damn it, dude. Temperature not looking great. Dehydrating again. Straight east. Let's go. Come on, Lucy. You got this, girl. Just let the water bottle refill while you run. Keep running east to keep your temperature up if you can help it. Dehydration is being staved off, but my temperature is going to be incredibly hard to regulate. I'm going to have to get really lucky on the roll. Yep, able to catch up on the dehydration at least. You got this, Lucy. Fight for it, girl. Thought that was a rooftop. I was like, ugh. I can't believe that meal dehydrated me that bad. That was close. I legitimately was basically dead there. Temperature dipping. I really do wonder if running affects your temperature at all, or not. Damn it. There goes my hydration. I knew I should have doubled back for the river. Well, it kept me alive for a little bit, but... Anything else? I jumped on top of a tree. Okay. Another storm coming in, thank God. If I can just get a glimpse of that tower through the trees. Straight ahead. There we go. Right there. We're within a jog. Right there. That's the goal, Lucy. You got this. You're there. You're literally there. Just survive the hypothermia and the... hypothermia and... Damn it. I lost my bearing. I had it, but... I lost track of the tower I was going for. And I'm stuck. There we go. Back to the rain. That's solid. We're right at the tower foot again. I think we're good on the rehydration. It's just now it's getting the... Now the temperature is getting rough. I don't know if I can rehydrate from up here, but I'm gonna try. I would assume since I can get water. But we're at the end here. We're doing good. Even if I'm just chugging every little drip of water out of this thing. Temperature isn't dipping so dramatically low that it's killing me, so I just need to use this moment to get a shit ton of water in me. Hey Aqua, how you doing today? I love that Hutch and I are having a sound bite war in Grimm's chat. Not terrible. A lot of survival crafty today. Did he take my Nandor? He did. Hutch took my Nandor line. I wanted to do fucking guy. Alright, we got our temperature up. Let's get in. Got hydrated as well. We're at the end of the game. We did it. Yeah, been a good day. We were just talking about it. We were also possibly going to be doing Faz. And I was going to break my break from it. So forewarning in Spooktober, if you want to play, make sure to let me know. I don't know if we'll be doing it tonight. I was just saying we almost did it tonight and I almost broke my break, Aqua. But in Spooktober, I was going to surprise everybody and be like, hey, guess what I reinstalled? And... so, if October comes around and you're wanting to get to some, make sure to let me know. But glad you're doing good. Hopefully you had a good weekend. Hopefully you had a good Monday. Alright, flare should be right here. And let's get the fuck out of Dodge. After we can get in here, let's check out our journey. So this game has got a big old map right here at the very end of it. It shows you your entire route. Oh, so I was kind of where I thought I was. I thought I was like right here-ish, but I hit the plains here and then I followed that cliff face. I thought I was like over here when I started breaking the cliff face. So that's where I thought I was. I thought I was like anywhere around here, but nope, that was right here. Let's get out of here. We did it, guys. Again. It was really dicey there for a minute. We did it again! Hell yeah. That also being said, dang it, if you want to get into Faz as well. We did it! I'm so proud of us! Oh. Hell yeah. We were like so fucking close to dying of dehydration. Good game. We did it again. And we only got stuck once, so that's a positive. I'm real proud of that.